Hello my friends, welcome! This is Lucy from Food Art with Macrame Elegance. Today I'm trying something new. I had a failed attempt because the paint was too thick. This is the lid. I've taped off the back and it goes in this round. I believe this was by Hobby Lobby. I will put it in the description where I got it. And we are going to do something brand new from Me Paintings. She does the most beautiful eyes. So we are gonna do an eye. And I'm gonna make some for Christmas presents for these little boxes. So let's start. Now the paints that I have, I mixed with Floetrol. 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, a little bit water to thin it down a little bit. Now, I'm kind of doing this because she had suggested using, so we don't get cells and stuff, Lucas Acrylic pouring medium. So I did, my other one that I've tried, I used that one. So I'm just comparing to see if I can use Floetrol, because I like Floetrol, and get the same kind of look and not get cells from the paints mixing and stuff. So I think we'll be good. You know, we'll see. This is a custom color. I mixed some colors together, and this one is Liquitex Turquoise Blue. This is also a custom color. This is Amsterdam Titanium Buff, and then we have Liquitex Aqua Green plus a little bit white. Now, actually, this one has the pouring medium from Lucas Acrylic, but these are all Flow. And I'm gonna start off with the blue. And I'm just gonna spread it out. All right. Okay, now Liquitex Turquoise Blue. Bubbles. And, oh my hand, let me wipe my hand. This light custom color, it's a light blue. And I'll do some titanium buff. Just doing it here or there, no real rhyme or reason, though I did want the darker color down first. Let's see, my torch, I do have some bubbles here. So. All right, and the aqua green. All right, so what we are going to do, I'm gonna take a paper towel. I don't have any fancy one, it's just regular paper towel. I'm gonna lay it down on here. Gently press it. Make sure it makes contact with everything, and I'm sure it has now. And I'm gonna pull up the 4 corners. And the other corners. There we go, beautiful. Now, I'm gonna let this dry completely. Let's see, I do see some little speckles coming up, which I didn't with the other pouring medium, but they're very tiny right now, and that's okay. I don't mind that. I love the color combination. So we'll see. I don't want anything. I don't want too much paint on here. I'll use a skewer to get underneath that. I should have put it on my spinner. I could have turned it easier. And eyeballs have all kinds of, I'm going to do a study on, she has given suggestions on how to make it look authentic. But I'm also going to investigate and look at how people make eyes also, so I can get a fuller understanding. Okay, so I will see you back when this is dry. Okay, we're gonna shade a little bit more the outside of this. Gonna mix Amsterdam greenish blue with a little bit of this black, and this is Liquitex Mars Black. So to make this a little more realistic and have more dimension, I'm going to be shading the very outside edge and also a little bit on top around it, blending it well, sometimes wiping it off, and just going to do that all the way around. Okay, I'm using extra fine tip by Artistro, 0.7 millimeter. It's a water-based ink. And I'm going to follow the, well, I have a ridge here that kind of runs along. I'm going to follow that with the white, and then where it stops, I'll just kind of, let's see. All right, so a lot of my little tiny lines were kind of, with this baby wipe, was kind of cleaned off, but that's okay. I will add some more later. Okay, this pen is Jelly Roll. It's a white, like, ink gel. And I use it because it's a finer. It's 0.05. So it's a finer point than this. And so I'm just going to make tiny little lines. Make some of them a little crooked and some of them straight. Make some crooked ones and then straight. This is Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. I'm gonna use a little bit of this. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna do some shading on the inside. There we go. Now, I want to use a little bit, maybe a smaller paintbrush, and I want to use a little bit darker. So I'm going to mix a little bit of the, what is this Mars black with the blue, just a little bit. Just in the very now I can just so it's a little bit darker on the inside. All right. I like that. Now I'm going to clean up that white line. Let's see, which one did I use? The gel pen? Nope, use the Artistro. It has a thicker tip. It's 0.7 millimeter. If I can soften that line up a little. Oh yeah, I like that. That's looking awesome. Okay, I am going to, with my black Faber-Castell pen, I'm gonna make some little lines from the center. Just really fine lines. I had made some in the beginning and then I did some smudge work, but I think I want some more. This is a nice fine pen. Now I'm going to do with the fine tip. Well, I'm very happy with the way this is coming out. I think I'll need to just go around the edge a little bit. Let's see what I have here, color-wise. Let me add a little bit of water. All right, I think the last thing for me to do would be for the reflection. I'm going to shade this a little bit, go over that a little bit more. Okay, I am happy with that now. I think I'll stop and we'll just do the reflection after that dries. Okay, so the last step is just painting the reflection in the eye.